Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cook Cook Cook. Hope you and your family is doing perfectly well. What we're going to cook today is a jackfruit seed masala or known as a chakakuru masala. Our jackfruit, a very humble fruit, was not recognized at all until the recent past, and of late we can see a lot of uses of every single part of the jackfruit, and it's being majorly exported. So we will make one of the dishes today which is using the seed of the jackfruit. So let's go and see how that is done. Let's quickly look at the ingredients required for our chakakuru masala or jackfruit seed masala. So the primary ingredient is jackfruit seeds. So we have about 300 grams of jackfruit seeds, which was cooked in the cooker for a single steam and cut into pieces. I've cut them into 4 pieces, and I have 2 large onions roughly chopped, 2 large tomatoes roughly chopped, ginger paste, garlic paste, and we have a lot of powdered spices starting from red chili powder. This is Kashmiri red chili powder. We have garam masala, we have coriander powder, we have turmeric powder, we have jeera powder, also we have saunf powder and whole jeera. So these are the ingredients that we have for our jackfruit seed masala. Now we will go into the process of cooking the jackfruit seed masala. Now to make my chakakuru masala, I have a cooker into which I will be pouring in sufficient amount of oil, say about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, I will put in about a teaspoon of jeera, whole jeera, and when the jeera has begun to splutter, I will add in my onions. So this is about 3 large onions roughly chopped. Once the onions have gone in, we can put in about a teaspoon of salt. We will have to cook the onions until they get a little soft and become translucent. Now that my onions are cooked, I will add in my tomatoes. This is 2 large tomatoes roughly chopped. As soon as you have put in the tomatoes and you have given it a good mix, now we will pour in water. So we will be pouring about 2 cups of water. Once the water has boiled, we will add in 1 teaspoon of ginger paste, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, and give it a quick mix. And immediately after you have mixed this well, we will add in our powdered spices. 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, about half a teaspoon of turmeric, half teaspoon of jeera powder, half teaspoon of saunf, powdered saunf. Now give this a good mix and let the water boil really well. My water has come to a complete boil, so this will be a good time to check the flavor of it. Now that the water is boiling, I will put in our jackfruit seeds. This is about 300 grams of jackfruit seeds. Once you put in the jackfruit seeds, give it a good mix and let the water come to a boil again, and then we can close the cooker and cook this. Now that my masala is boiling really well, I'll just top it with a little bit of curry leaves and then close the cooker. I'm going to keep my stove at a medium heat and let it cook for the next 5 minutes in the pressure cooker. Our jackfruit seeds have cooked in the cooker for the last 5 minutes, and now the steam has completely gone. So we can open this up and see how it is done. So once you have opened up the cooker, just make sure to check if the seeds are cooked. These are done well, but I have a lot of water. So since I do not want my masala to have so much of gravy, what I will do is boil this again on an open cooker so that I have a thick gravy or a thick jackfruit masala. After cooking for about 3 to 4 minutes on the open vessel, my jackfruit seeds or the jackfruit seed masala has reached the consistency that I would want. So this is basically intended to be a side dish for chapatis and rotis. So let me serve this out so you can see how it actually looks. Our jackfruit seed masala or chakakuru masala is now ready. You can see that it has sufficient gravy, so you can enjoy it with your chapatis and rotis. Do try it at home and let us know what you feel about it. And thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day.